Welcome to PersonalFN's video learning session. As you may be aware, Mr. Kenneth Andrade, IDFC Mutual Fund staff and manager, recently put in his papers. He has decided to move on. Given the appealing performance delivered by mutual fund schemes managed by him thus far, the exit of Mr. Andrade has left many investors jittery. This is because they perceive that absence of Mr. Andrade may drag the performance of mutual fund schemes so far managed by him. So in this video, PersonalFN discusses whether a fund manager's exit should guide your investment decisions. Very few investors dispute the importance of a fund manager when it comes to investing in a mutual fund scheme. They hinge the performance of a respective scheme to the fund manager. But is that the approach to follow? Well, here are the things you need to check. Instead of relying heavily on individual fund management trait, it is vital to give due weightage to investment processes and systems, followed by the fund house. This will help you reduce risk as the investments done are process driven, whereby the investment mandates are followed by the fund house and the fund manager's role is to function within the parameters defined by the fund house. Then the next is to check whether a fund house has dedicated research team. Delve a little deeper and understand the fund house investment philosophy. Is the fund house an asset gatherer or a prudent asset manager? Be wary of fund houses which act as asset gatherers in the race to garner more AUM. Weigh the investor service and transparency, which is also vital for you as an investor. So here's the approach and the strategy to follow. Remember, your fund manager has no magic wand. And even if he does, over-dependency on the fund manager would not be the right approach. Strike a balance between the fund house and the fund manager. Ensure that the fund manager doesn't take precedence over the fund house. IDFC Mutual Fund follows strong investment processes and systems, so you may not necessarily worry about the investments in the scheme managed by Mr. Andrade. The fund house has announced that Ms. Poonam Sharma, who too is a competent fund manager, would be successor for Mr. Andrade, who would continue to be with the fund house and manage respective schemes for the next 2.5 months until he serves the notice period. As a strategy, perhaps you may put the funds managed by Mr. Andrade on the watch list for the next 6 months and monitor the performance closely. Thank you for watching. To watch more videos from PersonalFN, subscribe to our YouTube channel now and do not forget to share below your feedback on this video.